Hi guys, I'm Phoebe, an artistry makeup artist, and I'm here today with Jerica, and I'm going to be doing a look on her with the new Artistry Studio Bangkok collection. I'm really excited about this collection. It's very bright, bold and shimmery. So let's get into it. So I'm going to take the Natural Glow palette just to enhance the eye with a bit of eyeshadow before we go in with the new palette from the Studio collection. So I'm going to pop down a bit of this neutral shade just to set the inner corners and lid. And then I'm going to go in with a bit of this darker colour and a small shader brush, tapping off the excess just to enhance the crease. And the outer corner just a little bit. And just a little bit on the lash line to enhance that a bit as well. I'm just going to grab a slightly larger brush and try and blend those edges out just a little bit. Then I'm going to grab the palette from the Studio collection, and I'm going to be using this beautiful peachy colour in the middle here with the large shader brush, and I'm going to pop that on the lid just for a little bit of extra colour. And just blending that up slightly into that darker colour. Okay, so now that I've just enhanced Jerica's crease a little bit with some eyeshadow, I'm going to go in with one of the Kajal eyeliners from the range. This one's in the colour Gilded Amethyst and it's absolutely stunning. So I'm going to grab a flat angled brush and I'm going to use this to create a bit of a winged liner look on the top lash line. Pressing it right into the lash line to get a deep colour. And close your eyes. So we've got a beautiful purple line there, and I'm going to grab a little bit on the brush, just a little bit, but wipe the excess away. And look up for me, I'm going to smudge just a little bit on the bottom waterline. And just slightly attaching it at the corner to the top. Okay, so I'm going to go in with a black pencil liner just to enhance the bottom and top lash lines a little bit further and make the colour pop. I'm going to slightly line the waterline just to get a little bit more definition. And close for me. We're going to slightly line the top underneath where we've put the bright purple colour. Just to fill in any gaps right on the lash line. And then I'm going to grab the Kajal eyeliner in the same colour, Gilded Amethyst, just to go over where we went over to make sure it's extra bright. So we've got our flat angled brush again, just grabbing a bit of that product and wiping off any excess. Just going above the black liner to enhance the colour even more. Look up again for me. Okay, so now that we've got our liner all done, we're going to go in with a tiny little bit of shimmer. This is a beautiful cream pot shimmer in the colour Silver Violet. I'm going to use my finger to apply this, just to make sure it's extra warm and we can blend it out well and not have too much on the lid at once. And I'm just going to dab it mostly around the middle and towards the outer corner, because this one's a little bit darker. just a tiny bit to add a little bit of glitter. There we go. And now we're going to go in and finish off the eyes by adding a little bit of mascara. And there's a great product in this range, which is a Mascara Primer, which is going to lengthen and thicken the lashes a bit and make the mascara pop even more. So I'm going to grab that with a disposable mascara wand. And I don't want to use too much of this because I don't want to clump the lashes at all, so just going to put a thin layer of that on. Then I'm going to grab the Artistry Studio Mascara with another disposable mascara wand. And I'm just going to make sure there's not too much on the brush. And I'm just going to add another coat of the black, making sure to get right at the roots as well. Now that we've got the mascara on, I'm going to get you to look up, and I'm just going to use what's left over on the brush and brush a little bit on those bottom lashes as well. There we go. And so the eyes are done, a beautiful purpley shimmery look. So we're going to move on to doing the cheeks. I'm going to touch up a bit of blush and put a little bit of highlighter on as well. So I'm going to grab this beautiful coral shade in the middle and just pop that right on the apples of the cheek. And then I'm going to grab a little bit of this shimmer colour just to add a bit of glow, just on top. And I'm just going to use this smaller brush to grab a bit of this highlight shade to add some glow on the cheekbones. You can also add a little bit of this down the centre of the nose to highlight, a little bit on the chin. So we're going to move into lips now, and I'm going to create an ombre look using two colours, one called Sunset Goddess and the other Fuchsia Goddess. So I'm going to start with the Sunset Goddess and apply that all over the lip. Okay, so that's looking beautiful. So we're going to go in with our other colour, Fuchsia Goddess, and I'm going to use this one mostly around the lip line and blend those two colours together. So the reason I'm combining these two colours and putting fuchsia around the lip line is to just make it pop a little bit more, add a little bit more dimension and make the lips look a little bit fuller. And once blended together, it's a beautiful, subtle look. So I'm going to grab a small lip brush and I'm going to use this just to slightly blend those colours together a little bit more. Just softening the transition between those two colours where they meet. So I'm adding a little bit of extra coral into the centre of the lip just to brighten it up a little bit more. Okay, so lips are done and here's the finished look. So this is an amazing look that you can use for daytime, but pair it with a darker lip and a bit of extra shimmer and it's perfect for the nighttime as well.